devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand. Call
Und damit einen wunderschönen guten Nachmittag, einen wunderschönen guten, was haben wir heute? Samstag haben wir heute. Ja, es geht weiter mit unserem Hitman.
Leonie 0809 haut 30 Bits in den Topf. Einfach mal crashen XD.
Lieber Alert, ich habe gerade das Update gehabt eigentlich. Hä? Hä?
Lickers 010607 haut 45 Bits in den Topf.
Muss noch mal was probieren. Geht doch. Warum geht's nicht vorher? Leonie, Dankeschön für deine 30 Bits. Einfach mal crashen. Und Likas, Dankeschön für die 45 Bits. Leute, unter 100 Bits wird, ab 50 Bits wird wieder vorgelesen. Ich habe das jetzt abgedreht und die Follows werden auch nicht mehr vorgelesen. Denn das haut mich ein bisschen aus der Konzentration. So, Story. Hitman 3. Goddammit, kann ich nicht einfach... Hallo, ich möchte gerne meine Karriere weitermachen. Geht das nicht irgendwo? Oh Mann. So, da waren wir. Todesfall in der Familie waren wir. Am Ende der Nahrungskette waren wir, oder?
Floris sei
so,
ist
ne?
ein Teufelsreporter
Genau,
in
das
3
haben wir noch
Monaten.
gesehen. Da sind wir jetzt. Oder? Ja. Florian, Dankeschön für den Resub im 3. Monat. Und Lukas, herzlichen Dankeschön nochmal für die
010607 haut 100 Bits in den Topf.
The constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him, way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's 2 overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
So, das heißt, wir müssen wieder töten. Und zwar 2 so komische Gestalten. Alter, wie die ausschauen. Nein, da wundert mir nichts mehr. So, Chico, servus, grüß dich, Leonie, kann man den, der Typ hat einen Barcode, kann man den kaufen? Ja, kann man. Gary, servus, grüß dich, THWMS, servus, grüß dich, Jan, servus, grüß dich. So, dann gucken wir mal, Planung, wir haben die schöne Pistole. Ich würde es mal mega cool finden, wenn man die ein bisschen ändern könnte, so wie früher, dass die wie früher aussehen mit Silber und so. Das fehlt mir noch ein bisschen. Ja, Schmuggelobjekt haben wir wahrscheinlich nicht. Ne, war klar. Was haben wir hier noch? Hier gibt es nur die Münzen und hier gibt es wahrscheinlich nur den... Ne, wir lassen klassisch unsere Klavierseite. Gut, Einsatzziele also, wir müssen die 2 Chaoten da umbringen und dann können wir weitermachen. Ja, let's go, oder? Wir machen das, wir kennen das. Verkaufst du ihn? Wenn ja, für wie viel? Hä, das willst du nicht wissen. Der arbeitet für den Joker. Töten, töten, töten.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million
What the
people.
fuck?
Privacy is a 4-letter word in this place.
Alter.
It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA
Steuerung
keeps
F5
its
ja
most
und
valuable
dann
secrets here.
Teil.
You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building. While Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
So. Okay. Es regnet und wir haben klassisch unsere rote Krawatte an. Der Mantel passt halt nicht dazu, finde ich. Okay. Gucken wir mal, wo sind wir?
Officer Jan_XD ist ein Teufelsreporter im 4-Monat.
Officer Jan, mein lieber, herzliches Dankeschön für deinen Prime-Sub im 4. Monat. Herzliches Dankeschön. Danke, 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 dankeschön für die Unterstützung, mein Lieber. Oh, da drüben sind die. Oh, die sind aber weit weg, Alter. Ja, dann gehen wir mal hier spazieren. Schauen wir mal, ob wir irgendwas hier finden, was interessant wäre für uns. Welcome to... So, was? Yuzhong District. Yuzhong. Okay. Ich kenne. So. Scooby, servus, grüß dich und echte Creative Lovely HD. Servus, grüß dich. So. Okay. Hier wohnen Penner. Mal gucken, wer finden wir.
You're there. I can't get back. I can't get it back. Who are you? I don't know who you are.
Ich glaube, wir haben einen
I
Apfel.
don't know any of you.
Leonie 0809 haut 50 Bits in den Topf. Ich kaufen ihn für ein Geld 50 XD.
So, was hat der da? Ein verwirrter Kerl, ein verängstigter Obdachloser oder spricht über seltsame Maschinenstimmen, die in seinen Kopf schreien. Ah. Okay. Leonie, dankeschön für die 50 Bits, meine Liebe. Dankeschön. Ich gehe da mal rauf, ne? Mal gucken, was da oben. Wobei. Was? Okay, wir hätten hier auch einen Weg schon her. Okay, wie scheint, könnte man das Ding da runterfliegen lassen alles? Wo ist das, ein Koch oder so? Na, okay. Kann ich da reingehen, aber? Oh, ein Waschsalon. Die Seife nehmen wir mal mit, ne?
How was Greenland? Probably colder. But you must have seen the northern lights at least.
No, it was Iceland.
Leute,
And I missed them. Can you believe that? I'm still kicking myself.
ich
The
glaube, da
one
fehlt
night I
was.
decided to stay in town. I just thought it wasn't gonna happen that way.
Oh, Entschuldigung. Bin schon weg, tut mir leid.
Hey, you up there? You find it?
Eine Idee.
Horausen ist ein Teufel, Platin-Supporter im 5-Monat.
Korusen, Dankeschön für den Resub im 5. Monat und das noch dazu in Stufe 3. Was ist denn das für ein Pisser? Wieso geht der da nicht hin? Wo habe ich meine Münze hingehauen? Och nö. Die Münze ist weg.
Hey,
Hi. Du, kannst du mal weggehen? Ich bräuchte hier deine Sachen hier. Geht das? Nicht? Wie könnte man das dann?
Okay. I put off asking this for long enough. How was it? I want to know everything. Did you get to see the lights?
Hey, hey! Oh, Iceland. It was Iceland. No. I tried for like nights, but eventually I just gave up. It wasn't the best time.
Eine Tür? Ein Code oder so? Hier muss doch irgendwo ein Code sein, oder? Wie würden wir das irgendwie hinkriegen? Dass der da hingeht.
The world is not your dumpster, okay?
Entschuldigung.
Don't be like that. I got to hide.
Ich hab's schon wieder.
What in the...
Use a trash can next time.
Mann, der Typ soll rausgehen.
So pretty too. I took so many pictures on the tours. I'll bring my phone next time and show you.
Well, good. I'm glad you still had some fun.
Let me just take care of this.
Huh? Sir, you shouldn't leave that here.
I want all the details about the vacation.
Aber irgendein Code oder so habe ich jetzt nicht gesehen, ne?
Cruise up to see the northern lights.
It was Iceland, actually, and to be honest, I'm not really sure if I did or not. I was at a club one night with my tour
Mir geht's gut,
group,
danke.
and when we came out, the
Kosen nochmal Dankeschön für den Resub.
that whole night of
Geh mal suchen. Muss hier irgendwie doch ein Code sein oder so, oder?
Sorry, this area is off limits.
Okay.
You should
Okay, die gehört also dazu.
Actually, I had a great time. Went to Trinity under the roof of a godmaster.
Wait, ich habe eine Idee.
I lost like 5 years off my face in the span of a few days.
That does sound like something different. Please.
Mann, verpiss dich von dort. Wann kommt wieder X? Morgen wahrscheinlich. Heute gibt's nur Hitman, ja. Okay, die Truller geht jetzt raus. Dann sollte ich das hier ja.
Likas 010607 haut 100 Bits in den Topf.
Okay, you're starting to piss me off.
You. Yeah, you. Man in disguise. It ain't working. I'm gonna take you down. Shit. Hold on, hold on.
Okay. Das hätte ich nicht so machen sollen. Das hier. Okay. Das ist kein Schwert. Hi. Okay, sie muss rausgehen.
I'm obsessed with puffins now. I don't even really like birds, but oh, their little faces.
Hier ist eine Münze wieder. Okay. Jetzt kann ich das abschalten. Zack. Dann durchsucht der das. Dann kann ich kurz das Rattengift holen. Und schnell das Rattengift und den Dings nehmen. Zack. Dann ganz schnell das hier machen.
Let's fix you right up.
Zack. Und dann kann ich hier rüber gehen. So. Jetzt muss ich warten, bis die da rausgeht, ne? Okay.
Hey, Mister.
Hallo! So, und jetzt geht die Truller dann sicherlich auf... Ich trink doch, du doofe Nuss. Oh. Und das ist irgendwie ein Security oder so, ne? Schön.
Get out of here.
Bin schon weg. Steh auf und geh jetzt trinken. Dass du da nach hinten gehst.
Oh, hello.
Hallo.
So how was your trip?
Oh.
You went
Ich finde es weird, dass das hier alles fehlt, die Texturen.
to see the lights.
Dass das bei so einem
we
Spiel
went to
passiert, das ist
Iceland,
richtig.
actually, but yes, they weren't as bright as I thought
Hello
they
there,
would be.
sir.
Our guide said it's just like that sometimes.
Cheers.
I'm lucky I saw them all.
Wait. You must be so disappointed. Didn't I tell you this is always why I go to big cities? Where there's never
Warum geht die nur hier hin?
museum.
Oh no, I had a great time. Really. The food there was great and the buildings were so colorful. And I got a really nice gold scarf for my mom. She is
Okay, ich glaube, das ist irgendwie eher so ein Reinfall hier. Weil wir halt den Security ausschalten könnten jetzt, ne? Mit einer Zeitung nehmen. Und dein Geld nehme ich mir immer. Okay, dann schauen wir mal hier weiter. Unsere Feinde sind da oben und... Zweiten habe ich schon wieder keine Ahnung, okay. Hey. da unten. Okay. Okay, was sind das für welche? Da darf ich sicher nicht reingehen. Direkt unter uns.
Ah, my knee is so sore. Why's that? Hello, suddenly jumped up right in front of me. She was hiding in a hole with cardboard covering her. I nearly stepped right through.
Wow.
So I was laying there, my knee hurting like hell, and she started yelling something about me stealing her past.
What's that about? I saw another one pounding a stone to the pavement. He just kept repeating, "How did I get here? I don't understand." Is it just me or have they upped the crazy lately?
It must be hell to live like that. Well, at least someone is trying to help them out. There's this building where... Seen them go? I think they helped them out.
Da werde ich auch nicht rein dürfen. Aber das hat mit der Wäscherei, das ist halt nicht zum Überlegen, ob ich den Typen nicht.
What's going on in that noodle place? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate the power of a late-night noodle run. You up for grabbing some? It's gotta be good if what you're saying is true.
I never eat up at midnight.
Okay. Nice. Excuse me? We might have a situation. Grouping area, over.
Okay. Ich glaube, das war jetzt gar nicht mal so schlecht. Denn mit dieser Verkleidung
I forgot to ask you how your trip to Finland went.
darf ich nämlich hier reingehen, ne? So. Aber hier steht auch nichts mit irgendwie Zahlen oder so, ne?
Security is present. Cool.
Easier to go back later if I miss something. And then she
Don't get the wrong idea.
Ich bräuchte irgendwie den Code und das muss doch irgendwie diesen...
Keeping us all safe.
Ja, ja.
How nice of you.
Okay. Ich werde da nicht einfach reinkommen. Ich brauche da zuvor irgendeinen Scheißschlüssel, ne? Okay. Die Frage ist, ob ich jetzt mit dem Ding hier da drüben rennen darf, ne? Ich würde sagen, wir schauen uns erstmal das hier an, ne?
Mr. Pritchard, I presume.
Ah, schau her.
Hi, I'm Kenzie. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed,
Good evening.
luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing more.
Yes, so sorry about your flight. Just let me know.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
When you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant's kitchen.
Okay, finden Sie das Formular.
The
Gewiss.
VIP has access to the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Okay, wir müssen also da oben müssen dieses Ding finden. Und da müssen wir sich als der Typ wahrscheinlich verkleiden, ne? Die Frage ist, wie komme ich da rein? Okay. Oh shit, da ist einer. God damn it. Da steht halt draußen noch einer, das ist das Problem, ne? Weil sie böse sind. Oh shit! Warum kommt denn die andere jetzt plötzlich?
Hey!
Mit der Zeitung jemanden K.O. schlagen. Easy. Okay, Scheiße.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you what you want for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the... Sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water. So, do you... Oh, right here. Yeah, so I'd like... Right, sorry, yeah.
Okay, das hat mal geklappt. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt eigentlich sich mal nur aus den Typen verkleiden, ne?
No, I'm not eating at the apartment. He went straight to the restaurant.
Find your inner
Was
zen.
hungry after the 9-hour flight
Close your
delay.
eyes.
I'll give him the tour.
Focus your mind on a discretion bonus
Yeah,
on the
I'll keep
paycheck.
you updated. Sure thing.
That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus.
Okay. Ist die Frage, wie wir ihn ausschalten. Er hat ja, glaube ich, Hunger, oder?
King here. Mr. Pritchard is
Gibt es irgendwie so ein
I
Essen?
don't know why,
Looking well tonight, sir.
but I'll wait for him. No,
Oh.
we've lost his luggage and want to handle that first. Okay. I will. Thank you. Mom, you can't call me when I am at work. Yes, I know I'm not home. It's in the middle of the night. That was a bit of a hang-up and I had to throw.
Bitte bringt das jetzt raus und nicht irgendwie...
I'm hanging up.
Ah, das sieht gut aus. Ich glaube, wir haben den richtigen Weg gefunden. Ich bin nur eine Security, die ja hier zusieht, ne? Das ist lecker. Können Sie ruhig essen.
Oh God, I don't feel so good.
Ich glaube, das Essen war nicht so gut, ne? Kann man dem Schatz. Ich lass sie gerne mal da reingehen, ne? Oh nee. Ah. So, darf ich vorstellen? Mein Name Inspektor Gadget.
Hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Natürlich habe ich
Yes,
das.
I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet.
Ich wollte
But
gerade
we
sagen, wir
have,
haben gerade mal begangen.
without you even noticing
David,
it,
geben
Mr.
Servus.
Pritchard.
So. Ich glaube, das war eine ganz gute Idee, dass wir das so gemacht haben.
Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the system is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously.
Okay, dann
As you will see on all
tipp mal.
steps of the tour.
Ich hoffe, ich werde nicht durchsucht, Alter. Ich habe nur Waffen mit.
Let's step inside.
Ja, dann gehe ich mal rein. Okay.
Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do.
Oh, scheiße.
I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace
Sag ja, wie servus.
ever here.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the...
Problem. Ich kann jetzt nur...
Where did he go?
You can hack that panel with your camera, 47.
Good, you're back. I'll need to start the setup of your visitors. Security clearance.
Okay, ja, warte mal kurz. Ich muss noch ein bisschen was wegwerfen, kurz.
What?
Hey, you! He's already been frisked.
Hey! For the love of...
Mann! Trampe. Jixe, servus, grüß dich. Ach.
Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his
Ja,
way to
geh
work?
mal in die Dame auf.
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour.
Mach auf, da weiter da. Du musst da rein.
Where did Mr. Pritchard go?
Hallo.
There you are.
Hier.
Ah, good. Let's continue the tour.
Ja, da weiter. Im Gegensatz zu dir gehe ich ein bisschen schneller.
Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ja, ja, es sieht nicht mehr viel aus. Ja, ja, ich muss mich anmelden.
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
I know the facility AI is really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace will ever here.
I agree.
Ja.
Leaving no trace behind is
Geh
the
mal
only
mal bitte
sensible
rein.
MO.
The outside shell is a building
Ich spiel
marked for
PC.
demolition. We put a hold on it with city planning.
So,
A
können wir gehen?
deliberate misplacement
Hallo?
of the order.
Hallo?
Have people in
Ja,
place to
quatsch nicht so viel.
City construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Please give me your P41, Mr. Pritchard, so we can get things rolling. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
They should be more than sir or bar.
Hey, how are you? Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. All right, good job, sir. Thank you.
Here's the P41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero protocol.
VIP. I'll get right on it.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Since you're covered by the Zero protocol, all your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. You can use your camera to hack that panel.
Access granted.
That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get you some privacy.
Security protocol overruled.
Hurry! Time's running out. Good, I'm in.
That's it.
And you're safe. That was a close one.
What the hell?
Hey, who are you? Do I want to...
Okay, das ist halt richtig kacke. Okay.
Hey, bud. If you want to get past me, I have to
Naja,
frisk you
da.
first. That's not open for discussion. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Here's the B41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the zero protocol.
I'll get right on it.
So, es ist halt die Frage, wie ich das mache. Ich muss die Druller da drinnen ablenken und... Oh. Einzige, was ich machen kann, ist echt, dass ich die mit einer Dings, mit einem...
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process.
Ja, komm da
It will
weiter.
take a little while since you're covered by the zero protocol. All your data will be
Kommst
encrypted
bitte
and
weiter.
inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility analysis, fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said. Mr. Pritchard, you're back. Let's continue.
Ja, dann komm.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on
Ich
our
muss die
employees,
Druller da
and there
drinnen
is no
ablenken.
room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD
Okay, ja. So, wir speichern jetzt hier. In der Hoffnung, dass das dann...
or other mental issues, drug use,
Ja,
physical health
mach
issues,
da weiter.
external
Mach
pressure,
auf, du
or
Depp.
moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this
If
room
you use your
until the
camera, you can
security
hack that
clearance
panel.
is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Great.
Woo!
Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Das war schon spannend. Nein, heute kommt kein Ix. Ich habe heute eine Besprechung.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue.
Ja, kann ich jetzt endlich weitergehen?
Come on, it's this way inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validations, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course, offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on— Oh, good. There she is.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently.
Hi, Imogen Royce.
Nothing wrong with her look,
I've been
though.
looking forward to meeting you.
Edgy.
Likewise.
Wie du ausschaust, da muss ich dich ja umbringen. Danke, die Dame, ist sehr nett von Ihnen. Guten Tag, der Herr.
That panel can be hacked with your camera if you have the correct dongle.
This is the blast and EMP shielded call room.
the nervous
Ah, das
system
ist
of the
aber geil.
ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure.
Oh, Entschuldigung.
We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room.
Oh, da ist ja einer. Da wäre eine Binse
You can see
gegangen.
Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone.
Wie kann ich die
Just
Trolle
don't-
umbringen?
I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes?
How are you today,
I've
sir?
set up a little
Good.
demonstration for you. 3 employees unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
If you had the right dongle, you could hack that panel, 47.
Wen hauen wir raus? Führt Kernwartungen durch. Schaltet Sicherheitsvorkehrungen ab und verlässt.
Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Jeremy Bolt. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status.
To open
Thank you for your service. Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
I'm ready to see Royce now.
I'll let her know. The VIP is ready to see you. Hey.
Okay, servus. Okay, die Troller kommt jetzt eh wieder. Dann werden wir die jetzt da drinnen einfach umbringen. Würde ich sagen, ne?
You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show. Yes, why not? Notice the precise time estimates in the prediction. It should match within a 3% margin. The dutiful one. You've got a mean streak, Mr. Pritchard. You go for the drama, I see.
Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Was passiert jetzt?
I trust you're convinced by the demonstration and agree that this is the future for the ICA. I mean, how could you not? So, you'll probably want to dive into the project documentation and write your recommendations right away. You're free to use my office. I'll tell the guard outside to escort you out of the facility when you're done. I'm looking forward to upscaling my project. Goodbye, Mr. Pritchard.
Goodbye.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush and we can get to the core.
Hands off the body.
Was?
Let's do this the right way, okay? Put up your hands and don't.
Was? Wie konnte die das wissen, dass die jetzt stirbt?
Other mental issues, drug use.
Nein, das war das Verkehrte, da wollte ich nicht hin. Hä? Wie?
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
I'm ready to see Royce now.
I'll let her know. VIPs ready to see you?
Ja. Wir werden jetzt nur einen kündigen. Und zwar dieses Sharon Reed werden wir raushauen, ne?
Hello there,
You've
sir.
had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and
Wie
be the
ist
one
denn
to
er da?
perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility
Warum ist
AI
er jetzt
will handle
erinnern?
the situation. You just enjoy the show.
Hä, warum ist er jetzt erinnern?
Yes, why not? Notice the precise time estimates in the prediction. It should match within a 3% margin.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good.
Was macht er jetzt?
Mom, it's Jerry. I think I've just been fired. I have no idea. I thought it was going really well. I like it here. I can't believe it. But who, though? Friend? Oh, you mean Vincent? Yeah, I'll go see him then. Okay, I'll call you later.
Go on. The dutiful one. You've got a mean streak, Mr. Pritchard. Make your selection.
Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Come on, show me who you go for the drama, I see. Go on. Make your choice.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core. You can hack that panel with your camera, 47.
Access granted.
Wie er einfach weitermacht, ohne dass irgendwas wäre. fuck, alle erkennen mich halt. Das ist jetzt gerade ein leichtes Problem, ne? Mich erkennt halt jetzt wirklich jeder, der hier ist, ne? Wenn ich da rumgehe. Ich könnte einfach probieren rauszugehen. Geht der da mit mir mit? Ja. Okay, jetzt müssen wir schauen, wo der zweite ist. Der zweite ist da oben.
Where the hell is the goddamn VIP? It's safe now. Please, show yourself.
Royce knew Vincent's girlfriend was breaking up
Anyone
with him.
seen the, Ripple?
She's fine. Oh, have you elected? I'm not sure you have any.
Okay.
Maybe you're right. Privacy is a thing of the past.
Stufe 2 haben wir eh. Also wir haben eigentlich jetzt eh alle Freigaben, ne? Komm, wir gehen da mal runter.
Still raining out there. Oh
Yeah, keep it real. It's sorry. You're gonna have to leave right now, sir.
Okay.
Okay, you have a good one, sir.
Achso, muss noch filzen lassen.
Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right?
Ich hab keine Waffe.
And you are good to go, sir.
Dankeschön.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Hier ist der Datacore.
I was hoping you wouldn't start to dry out.
Hier ein Schraubenschlüssel, den nehmen wir schon. Was? Da vorn. Wir sehen sich das alles mal an, okay? Komm mit. Mal mit hier. Stufe 3 nochmal ein Zugangscode, ne?
The new emitters for the flash heat core maintenance are working
Hey there,
like
big boy.
magic. So much faster than the previous system. I wish I had Sharon's job.
Okay, was haben wir hier alles? Das ist natürlich gut. Kann ich das irgendwie... da hätte ich sie... Ich hätte die feuern können. Und dann wäre sie dadurch gestorben wahrscheinlich, ne?
XX Contracts ist ein Teufel Platin-Supporter im 4-Monat.
Shouldn't be in here in street clothes. All it takes is a little bit of static or dirt or whatever, and this whole setup is at risk.
Would you just relax? You just relax?
Tobi, mein Lieber, herzliches Dankeschön für den Resub im 4. Monat und noch dazu im Stufe 3. Herzliches Dankeschön, mein Lieber. Danke, danke, danke. Wenn ich jetzt mein Handy rausnehme, wird wahrscheinlich heißen, ne, das darf ich nicht, oder?
Access granted.
Doch, darf ich schon.
Where the hell did you go? You don't come out. I'm gonna lose my job. Come on.
You have to get rid of Hush before we can access the core 47.
Okay, ich darf da...
Hey, psst. Are you here? It's safe now. Please, show yourself.
Okay, dann würde ich sagen, töten wir jetzt noch den anderen. Wo ist denn der? Der ist irgendwo über uns noch weiter, ne?
It's safe now. Please, show yourself.
Ist ja eigentlich gut, dass wir einen Security haben, ne? Der jetzt die ganze Zeit auf mich aufpasst. Und das ist auch gut, denn ich kann jetzt hier einfach...
Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left. Yeah, sorry. Just want to make sure it doesn't catch fire. Ah, good. Okay, thanks. Me too. Sleep tight.
That's real.
Okay, ich darf ja hier raus, oder? So, und jetzt muss ich den Typen. Der Typ ist da oben. Ich darf hier überall rumlaufen. Das ist ganz praktisch. Jetzt töten wir den da schnell, ne? Wichtig ist es, dass wir in dieser Verkleidung dann da wieder runtergehen, weil damit haben wir nämlich die Möglichkeit, überall hinzugehen, ne? So.
I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance. I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on a building.
Hey, have those exercises been doing anything for that shoulder of yours?
I can definitely feel it. But at least it doesn't keep me in bed anymore when it's acting up.
I'm gonna get an umbrella when I'm rich.
You accept that you may suffer partial or complete memory loss?
Yes.
You understand that full compensation for above mentioned is part of the agreement when
Scheiße. Wo diese Preisstellen, ja.
Whoa there. Das ist schlecht. Das ist mal richtig schlecht. Das? Nee. Was hat? Ich müsste auch einen Stock. Was tust denn du da? Wie hast denn du mich gefunden?
How's that leg healing up? You know, it's good. Why they started handing out to the homeless really got them flowing in.
But it creeps me out how they're different when they leave. Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter. Come on, you know what I mean. Like they're not quite there. Some of them in a really bad way. I think no one is
Oh nee, da ist er schon wieder. Goddammit, ich hätte echt zuerst den töten müssen und dann den anderen. Also dann die Olle. Die Frage ist, wie komme ich darauf, ohne dass mich der Typ hier irgendwie findet? Also, dass ich der Typ da sieht, ne? Oh, wobei, warte mal. Er sollte mich ja eigentlich an der Kleidung... Der geht ja safe nach dieser Dreckskleidung, oder? Das heißt, ich kann mit der Kleidung doch safe rumlaufen, oder? Ohne dass mich der Typ verfolgt. Na schau her, der geht jetzt weg. Das war unser Aufpasser. So, das ist die Frage. Kennen mich die Kollegen da oben? Scheint noch nicht so. Schauen wir mal, wenn ich reingehe. Okay, der da kennt mich. Aber da oben erkennen mich viele nicht. Okay. Hier oben kennen mich dann zu viele. Scheiße, diese Drecksding muss weg. Was komme ich da irgendwie hin? Okay, ich bräuchte da so eine blaue Verkleidung. Mal gucken. Dann ist hier einer, der pennt. Frage ist, was ist das da drüben, ne? Und da ist mir die Cam im Weg.
Hey, how's your back doing lately? You still keeping up with those stretches?
It's a little sore, but it's nothing I can't live with.
Ich weiß nicht, ob es funktioniert, aber wir probieren das mal, ne? Wow.
That was weird. You, take a look.
10-4. Command, we might have a situation. Objective perimeter. Over.
enjoy your company.
That's nice. Me too.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiments. Had 1,000 questions. An hour.
Yeah, what are those experiments about? That guy over here.
Hey, what's the buddy got? Stop! Right now!
Shoot!
Okay, das war dumm.
Uh-huh. Really? Great.
Yeah, what are those experiments about? That guy over here stuff, but I don't understand half of it. Mind control?
You gotta be kidding.
It is a little freaky, though. With those homeless people. Upstairs, I've seen Hush control their arms with his mind. Or something like that.
It's not his mind, it's the machine. He talks straight to it with his brain, that's all.
Yeah, he's weird. With his condition, his project, and him being hooked up to the facility with that implant.
Yeah, for real. For real. It's not that big of a deal. It's where we're all going. Into the future.
Okay, das ist dumm.
It's funny how kids look so innocent when they sleep. Adults look like imbeciles.
I don't know. John looks a bit like an imbecile when he's awake, too.
Yeah, he does a bit, doesn't he?
This headache.
Let's move on. Where did you grow up?
That's easy. I grew up in... What the hell? I don't know. I don't remember. What is this?
Please stay calm. Have a little break and we'll pick this up in a few minutes.
ist das...
You ever feel like maybe you're part of something you shouldn't be a part of?
No. So drop it.
This is perfect. Simple. Beautiful. Never get a chance like this again. I have to do this. I think I'm changing my mind. Why can't I just...
signs that pressing yourself so hard poses a serious health risk. Please go and relax.
I'll be back. First, I need to compile the results. Then, I'll see if I need a break.
So. Handbuch des Sinnesgabe. Therapiesitzung. Okay, jetzt muss ich dieses Ding da finden. Ist der Typ, wo ich kenne? Wo zum Teufel finde ich dieses Handbuch? Oh fuck, der erkennt mich ja. Na gut. Kann man glaube ich vorbeigehen ohne irgendwas. Okay, das ist nur irgendwie so ein Kämmerchen. Das wird mir nichts bringen. Okay, der ist jetzt da hinten.
Good, 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 good.
That's a little too close.
Ey, das ist echt nicht leicht. Echt nicht, Leute. Oh. Der Typ müsste weggehen, wenn der Typ weggeht.
I know. It would be a lot easier if we could just drop him.
Company babble. I'll go down to see Sister Lay. The only reasonable.
Feeling better in there? You'll be alright, I promise. You know, you're the last one in this test phase, and we've really minimized the risks.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because I don't want...
You'll never get a chance like this again. Think about it. If you don't go through with it, you have to go back to the streets. You said you have a family, right? That's why you're doing it. Come and see me when you're ready. It will be fine.
Warum gehst du runter? Nicht runtergehen. Okay, ich glaube, ich muss der Typ werden.
Come on. It doesn't feel... This is it. My big break. It just feels wrong. I...
So. Nee, musst mal absagen, wer wir heute Ding haben.
I'm ready to experiment.
Oh, good. I'll let Hush and Sister Lei know. You're done for now. Come on. Right. I'm so glad you decided to go ahead with it. You know, you're gonna be part of something truly amazing. He's a genius, Hush. And this is groundbreaking research. It's an honor, really. But, he's under a lot of pressure these days, so if you could just go along with it, okay? Don't try to resist the impulses he sends. I don't want him to exert himself. Can you do that?
I'll just follow
The test
my
subject came
impulses.
to his senses.
how you doing?
Not,
Good.
Sister Lei.
okay.
Yes.
Good.
We're about
Thanks.
to perform the...
That's him. Hush the bastard. Wow. He looks a lot older.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Ja,
Sister Lei. Yes.
Evening, sir.
We're about to perform the final test of this project phase.
ja, ja, und ich hoffe, du gehst dann darüber. Will ich mich jetzt hinsetzen, oder?
Take a seat.
Ready when you are.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean, cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But
60. Log concluding experiment H109 initiated. Run calibration 60%.
signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low.
Shh. I need to focus.
The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%.
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm.
It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
Signal strength 100% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Now I'll see you dance. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
It's too low. He's...
My head.
Nothing. He is a strong one.
I can get to him. Just need to focus.
Abort! You're going too far.
No. He's on the verge to break him.
Das glaube ich nicht, dass du mich brichst.
Go higher.
Felix,
It will
servus.
kill him. It's already way beyond reasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant.
He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain.
I am calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay. A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant. If they'd up the signal, it will kill him.
Stay here, okay? Don't even think about getting cold feet again. Please.
I'll stick around.
Nein, heute gibt's kein Ix. Sag mir bitte, dass du dich da jetzt ransetzt.
Oh, the power's back. Sweet.
Darf ich da rein?
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you're not getting through.
Oh, okay. Kein Problem, dann schaue ich mir so an. Gab's nicht hier eine Tür? Oh.
Nope, no access. You need clearance, you don't have it. Sorry.
Okay. Jetzt muss ich ihn irgendwie umbringen. Ne? Problem ist, der kennt mich und der kennt mich. Nicht einfach durchgehen jetzt.
Time to let the energy flow through your body.
Come in, command! I've got a body on the ground.
Feel how it tinkles in all your cells. That's right. Open your eyes.
Hey, hey!
And
Wake
rise.
That's insane. That person.
Both targets down. Good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
War zwar ein bisschen umständlich, aber...
You are trespassing. Please turn around.
Entschuldigung. Ja, hier lang.
Take a break once in a while. I mean, it's not healthy. I never see him eat you.
Hier lang, hier lang.
Jeez. Good Ching.
Oder mal kurz schlafen. Du kannst nachher wieder aufstehen. So. Servus, Gary. So. Das haben wir jetzt eigentlich relativ gut gemacht, ne? So, jetzt müssen wir noch zu diesem Data-Core kommen. Ich hoffe, dass wir das jetzt mit unseren VIP weitermachen können. Das einzige Problem, was ich dabei sehe, ist, dass ich als VIP mit dem Typen halt ein Problem haben werde, ne? Weil mein Guard fehlt, ne? Aber mal gucken, vielleicht können wir einfach rein. Ich tauche der einfach jetzt wieder auf.
Hello, sir.
Nice, die kann ich einfach jetzt aufmachen. Das ist gut. Okay, wir speichern hier mal. Also, das war jetzt eines der anstrengendsten Levels bis jetzt, die ich bei Hitman jemals gespielt habe. Wir spielen seit fast 2 Stunden. Ja, ja. Nicht, dass ich nochmal einen Security-Check mache.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Access granted.
Anyone seen the,
Damn. You're not alone in there. You need to empty the room before I can seal the doors.
Safety switch enabled.
Hey, where the hell did you go?
You have to be alone in there before I can seal the room for you.
Where are you?
Gehst du?
Good. You're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows 47. No need to worry about intruders.
It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Alter, das wird so in die Hose gehen, glaube ich. Oh. Alter, wie viele Leute wir getötet haben, Alter. Guck dir das mal an.
Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation.
Ja, echt, also in
I
dem
choose
Game.
him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay,
Danke fürs
good.
Follow.
I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected. Lockdown.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core meltdown. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Command. Nothing in my position. Over.
Warning. Core overheating.
Nothing at my position.
Warning. Fire detected.
Heads down! No, man! Stop the crossfire! You read me! Someone is shooting a weapon! Did anyone see him? No. I lost him too.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Shooting at him! Get down!
Warning. Core overheating.
Guys! I need some backup!
Warning. Fire detected.
Yes! Oh. Boah, ist das spannend! Alter! Alter, Leute, das war eine richtig heftige Mission, oder? Oh. Und es hätte noch so viele Möglichkeiten gegeben, Alter. Schaut sich das an, ey. Es ist halt... What the fuck, Alter. Wir haben alleine jetzt fast 2 Stunden für diese Mission gebraucht, Leute. Also, ich streame jetzt 1 Stunde 55. What the fuck, Alter. Alter. Ausnahmsweise mal wow, Gary.
We turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
Wow. Da willst du ihr helfen und dann fällt sie dir noch in den Rücken. Blöde Sau. So, eine Mission probieren wir noch.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Weiter geht's, die Gaudi.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him.
Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
Ich wundere, ich lese gerade. Okay, so. Musste mir kurz was durchlesen. So! Dankeschön fürs Follow.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Blöde Verräterin.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the big video good. And look at the 40 views. You know it will be worth.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Co. has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the
Oh,
Nah.
Lord,
You don't
is
get any
that a
here.
Giracuckoo? I've always wanted to see one in the wild. Oh, Gretchen will be so jealous. Here, little buddy. Come on. Look at that orange rufous crest. It's so adorable. Oh, and those yellow rings. Around the eyes. I mean, they fade in captivity. I've never seen them quite so vivid before. Oh, this is a rare treat. Oh well, mustn't be late. We get a fairly promising parts after all. I'll get them.
I got orders. I can't let you through. Something in that you didn't understand?
Someone like Yates don't retire. He can pretend he's going to be a full-time winemaker.
Yeah, that Yates.
May I see your invitation, please?
Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank you. So, you must know everything that goes on at the event.
Nein.
Care to give me the lowdown?
Das Spiel? Nein!
Nein.
Nein! Rest in peace. Mann. Kann es doch nicht sein, dass das Spiel einfach crasht. Darf eigentlich nicht gehen. So. Schlecht. So. Wow, er hat noch nicht mal gespeichert da. Mann, jetzt müssen wir nochmal mit ihr reden.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
Here, I got you an invitation.
Ja, gib her.
Just like old times. Come find me when it's
Tschüss.
done. Good luck, 47.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the key and
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than
Tina must
2
be over the moon about Don stepping down. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally...
Ja, danke, wegen dir ist gerade mein
That
Spiel
extra
gecrashed.
security detail was driving my wife kids crazy.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective novel. First, an old money aristocrat dies. The night of her funeral,
Okay, die geht da rein.
One of the most...
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther, Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
They're all done. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege. You and the Yates must be very close.
Yes, about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
Sir?
Stories. Started out in narcotics, got brought in, he's gone now. Not to mention headbutting an internal affairs officer. He turned PO. And eventually wound up on the payroll of Morgan, Yates, and Coleman.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests getting inexplicably dropping dead.
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour or after. Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here.
Ja, so ein Steaker war schon geil. Büt, servus, grüß dich. Lukas, servus.
You're giving me a bit of anxiety.
Halt das Maul, blöde...
But if I'm gonna be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things.
I'm more of a beer man myself.
So who's this for?
If Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss, I don't actually mind. Edwards always was a bit of a...
I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. I like it.
Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line.
Hey, mister. Who are you?
Niemand. Wie kriege ich ihm dazu, dass er... Ich brauche einen Schraubenzieher, aber woher kriege ich den?
Hey!
Wenn der nicht zirkt, wird's blöd. Verschwind. Wie lange kotzt du? Mal verschwindet.
Couple of old money scions, Ingram and something.
Hello there. Hello there, and welcome to the...
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for things.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes.
Johannesburg.
Yes, it was.
From that smirk of yours, I take it.
Kronstadt, Hansen, Milton Fitzpatrick, Quantum Leap, Dynasty Global. All the big players now.
Grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground. And before these...
Senor Vargas?
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, taste Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife. Seriously, who takes another man's picking knife? It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
Somebody has me! Ay, llévame, por favor!
Hey, what's going on?
Is everything okay? What happened? ¿Puedes venir a ver qué es?
Fine, whatever this is, I got it. All right,
Und wo kann ich das ernten?
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. Lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. Finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, would you, Ramon? I have a news this morning.
Will do.
It sounds like a kitty
Ups. Und das ohne Speichern war jetzt schon ein bisschen risky.
The partners created a power cabal bound together by
Na gut, dass ich gerade gespeichert habe. Also genau der eine, den ich K.O. geschlagen habe. Zurückkommt ist halt auch wieder doof, ne?
My fellow wine lovers. Hello.
What's up, yo?
Welcome to Viñeda Yates.
Nein, Lukas.
I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else, full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Didn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of
Hey.
a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
Soll ich die da jetzt reinstoßen oder was soll ich tun?
I'm interested in these containers.
Ah, yes. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must.
Interesting. Are those cooling sockets?
They are indeed, senor. The cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process. Temperature, humidity levels, etc. Our goal here at Pineda Yates is quite simple. From a state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best vinos in Argentina and beyond.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
Really no trouble. Let's continue to the barrel room. Follow me. What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed.
Ja. Ich würde den Wein hier nicht mehr trinken, Leute. Oh, da ist der zweite.
And so we arrived to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, To prep the 1945 Grand Paladin. Leave it up to the house.
Patty-007 ist ein Teufelsreporter im 4-Monat.
Kathi, danke schön für den Reset im 4. Monat. Dankeschön. Danke, danke, danke. Bist du so dumm dazu, dass du das aufmachst, oder was ist los?
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? But did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the... passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Wie komme ich da jetzt rein?
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. Steady. Highly safe.
Okay. How do you operate? I'm a bit of a grease monkey, Inspector.
The control terminal is up in the security room.
Hey, wait! Who are you? Do I know you? Ain't my brother, Gustavo? You? No? Hey! No, don't do this!
Servus, Andi. mit, was machen da?
¿Qué se cree usted? You can't be here. Let's finish it. You're gonna regret this.
Wir laden. Wir laden. Es ist schwierig, was ich da machen soll, ne?
So we arrived to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence.
Ich hätte diesen Dings nicht
The
machen
access
sollen,
doors,
glaube ich.
which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Servus, grüß dich.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now.
Ja, genau. Das Vergiften war keine gute Idee. Das werde ich diesmal nicht machen.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates.
Rest assured that I will be following your every lead.
We're about to have a little...
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. The state of the art.
Sweet. How do you operate? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Not my area, friend. The
Da
control
will ich darauf? Nee.
One of the guards placed a smoke BLT somewhere near the ventilation filter. The whole facility smelled already for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work here anymore.
Thanks.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Peron unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance,
A
Flowers.
meeting in the root cellar.
Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the matter?
Last year at World War II. Get to look up.
I'm 5 cents. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything. You gotta be kidding!
Jixer, was ist los mit dir? Uff. Jixer, mein lieber, herzliches Dankeschön für die 10 verschenkten Subs. Einmal an Ripper, an Hackon, an Starcraft, an IH, irgendwas, Borky, Rap Monkey, Ravens Life,
Jixer
Marco,
verschenkt
Rosti
10
und Ebony.
Subs.
Danke.
Hey, Flowers, over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Wow, Jixer.
Somehow
Wow.
I thought it'd
Patrick,
be
servus, grüß dich.
bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Kann ich den jetzt irgendwie vergiften? Ja,
Go on, get yourself patted down.
können wir auf jeden Fall
We're
machen,
still
aber
on
ich bin
alert from all those big
ein
shots
paar
the
Tage
ego's
nicht da.
getting offed.
If you wanna come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down.
Mal ganz kurz um die Ecke gehen, okay? Ich weiß gerade nicht, ob ich das darf oder nicht.
Looking good, looking good.
You seem nervous. You got something to hide? Okay, everything seems to be in order here.
Ja,
You get
natürlich.
to stepping, Holmes.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Natürlich.
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Ich bin nur dein
Good man.
Chef.
Oh, hey. Are you the guy from the website? Oh, no, okay.
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Arch Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable.
Yeah,
because
keep it
we
real.
stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right. Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What the hell? You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to...
Glaubst, kann ich das einfach da vorne vergiften? Also ich glaube mal nicht. Ne?
Against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. But you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This is what you will all attest to.
Yes.
I agree. Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
Yes.
A toast then, in her honor. Savor the taste because you never will again.
Weißt du, das Problem ist? Ich habe keine Pistole mehr.
We are in this together. One goes down, we all go down. Here's to loyalty.
To loyalty.
Loyalty.
Und es sind eindeutig zu viele.
Valentina, it worked. Yes, they all back my plan. Your plan. Cortazar will dispose of Burnwood, and Corvo is stationed at the crime scene. With all the heralds backing my story, Edwards will have no reason to
Remember,
He missed
Flowers,
his step, but he was
you never saw a thing.
And a good day to you.
Not a damn thing.
What the hell? Just leave, okay?
Unless you got a burning desire to find out what we are.
Plan B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene. Like we discussed, remote, staged accident. Oh, and Corvo, make it for two. Just improvise.
Get to a safe location. Help! Someone please help! He's not.
Keep being vigilant, soldier.
Took you long enough. Quick, clean the floor before Yank's goons turn next.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Status?
Yates is down.
Well done. Finish what you need to do, and then meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and make sure to suit up.
I'd...
That guy's going to need a stomach pump.
Jesus. Go.
Aha.
Tell me you didn't, Papa. Tell me you didn't. I did. Yes, I will.
Servus, Remus. Die spielt schon ein böses Spiel eigentlich, die Alte mit uns, ne? Mir gefällt das nicht.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Ich traue dir aber nicht. Ich glaube, diesmal haben wir echt nicht viel. Diesmal waren wir nicht so gut.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Niemals wird Agent 47 sterben. Das darf nicht passieren. Nein. Nein, nein, nein.
Are you still here?
Du wirst mich nicht töten können.
Still clinging on to your self-image. Agent 47, the apex predator. Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful
Oh, das war
distraction?
auch witzig.
A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred
Ihr
you
habt
to
es
be.
verdient. Alle miteinander. Alter, what the
Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name.
Ich hatte einen
Until I
Namen.
gave you one.
Hitman.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular
Ich bring dich
individual. And to think, she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
Servus München-Fan.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
1989, uff. Kenne ich
She
von wo
chose
dieses
power.
Geburtsdatum.
In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Diana!
Coming!
Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
Boah, ich muss mir dann unbedingt was zum Essen bestellen. Ich habe Hunger des Todes.
find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effects to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood trauma. Ah! Please stop! Oh my lord!
Du Scheiße, Alter. Vier Schuss. Scheiße, die Beine. Jetzt dürfen wir endlich mal Amok rennen, ne? Woo!
Last time I saw weather like this, I was doing extreme conditions training near the army base in Pat. Petawawa? None of you know where the hell that is, do you?
zurück.
The Ether Corporation bought this train for sample backup storage, but since the bombing of the R&D site in Johannesburg, fitting the cars into a mobile field lab.
Huh. So what did the Russians use? Okay, calm down.
Ups. Das war's mal mit dem kaiserlichen Ei.
Command.
Moin Ivas, servus. So.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine?
Whoops. Okay. Nee, Gedankenlose braucht man nicht. Behalten. So. Puh. Jetzt speichere ich mal. Tschüss.
It's ridiculous, if you ask me.
Papa, wie Spielzeug. Ich glaube, da kommen gleich heftig viele. Warum habe ich das Gefühl, dass es nicht irgendwie leichter wird? Haben wir da hinten nicht irgendwas? Ach nee, es ist... Krise. Ein paar Punkte sammeln noch.
Visual on target, Delta. Move to last known position. Is he some kind of Houdini?
Naja, Houdini würde ich jetzt nicht sagen, aber... Ich würde es eher Mörder nennen.
Oh, God, help! Please, help me!
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
Ey, Train Sim ist aber cool.
Idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am. What are you doing?
No.
Spür dein eigenes Serum, du Arsch.
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, What were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
Tetson, servus. Ja, meine Damen und Herren, und das war's, glaube ich, bis jetzt dann mit Hitman 3. Ich glaube... Okay, doch nicht. Ich kann mir das aus... Ja?
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and plenty of others step down.
Ob das Ende von Hitman der Serie generell wird, frage ich mich aber. Bin ich ehrlich. Ja, das Game ist... Mucho gusto. Wirklich, also ganz ehrlich, das Game selbst ist einfach der Burner.
Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
Ja, ich schuld dir noch eine Kugel, du blöde Sau.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
Ja, meine Damen und Herren, Hitman 3, die letzten 6 Missions. Es war, ehrlich gesagt, krasser als krass. Also ich finde, es war eine mega geile Sache. Hey, schaut euch an, wie viele Sachen es da noch gegeben hätte, ne? Allein in der letzten Mission. Ja. Meine Damen und Herren. Das war's mit Hitman. Ich bin jetzt mal... Ich passiere mal ein bisschen Revue, weil die alten Orte habe ich ja alle auf Steam gezockt. Wobei ich zum Beispiel Insel Heaven, New York und dieses Island-Ding, also diese 3 Missions habe ich nicht gespielt gehabt. Das habe ich gezockt gehabt. Ja, und beim Teil 1 habe ich sowieso alles durch, weil das habe ich ja gesuchtet. Und das war auch richtig nice, ne? Heißt, mir fehlen eigentlich diese 3 Missions. Eventuell besorge ich mir diese 3 Missions noch und dann zocken wir die da noch. Ja, dann steht halt jetzt alles auf 0, weil ich das auf Steam habe. Aber ich muss ehrlich sagen, es machte mega Laune. Es war wieder eine Hitman, was Spaß macht, wo du mal Bock hast. Richtig geil. Ich muss ehrlich sagen, es machte Spaß und ich bin gespannt, ob es ein weiteres Hitman oder ob es da jetzt wieder Erweiterungen gibt dann. Ich schätze mal schon. Aber ich muss ehrlich sagen, Hut ab, hat mir gefallen. Aber, liebe Leute, zugleich beende ich heute auch meinen Stream hiermit, denn ich habe nachher Besprechung und ich muss noch ein bisschen was essen. Ich muss mir unbedingt was bestellen jetzt, denn ich habe Hunger. Aber richtig Hunger. Und damit sage ich herzliches Dankeschön für die ganze Unterstützung. Dankeschön für die ganzen Subs. Dankeschön für die ganzen Resubs. Für die ganzen Bits. Danke für die Follows und für die Hosts. Ich wünsche euch was. Wir sehen uns dann morgen am Nachmittag wieder. Macht es gut, aber nicht zu oft. Und nicht vergessen, cremig bleiben. Viert euch.
Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah.